to Creative Moments by G. I'm Georgia and so happy that you could join us today. We are going to be working with Stampin Ups Gorgeous Leaves stamp set. Now, as we make our card, I'm going to show you some techniques and tips to use with these leaves that I think you're really going to like. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. I want you to remember that all our measurements will be listed over on creativemomentsbyg.com, so you don't have to worry about taking down any measurements. First, you're going to need your base card, and then we've actually cut some strips. Now we are going to go ahead and we're going to put our sentiment down here, and we are going to emboss that sentiment. So let's go ahead and emboss that first. We're going to emboss it in white. Okay, and now we are ready to put our strips on here. We're going to put a strip about midway through, just a little bit above. We're going to go ahead and use a tape runner. And we are using this new DSP that has some gold on it. So beautiful. Once again, we'll use our tape runner. And this is a beautiful holiday card. It could be a birthday card, a hello card like what we're making now. Look at that. Isn't that already beautiful? Now we have cut out some circles that we are going to use as accent circles for our leaves that we're going to put on here. So we're going to go ahead and get our dimensionals and use our dimensionals to set them up. And we are going to set this up as well on the card. So we're going to add some more dimensionals. And go ahead and just set that right up over to the left because we are going to place our leaves right here. Okay, and now I said I would show you some different techniques. Now, of course, with this set, you get this beautiful die cut that cuts out all these impressions on this leaf, and that is just gorgeous. But one thing you can do on this as well is you can stamp it in the same color of the paper you're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my buddy on this. And now I'm going to use my soft succulent stamp set on my paper. And now I'm going to use the clear powder just to make it shiny and really stand out. And look how shiny that makes it. Oh my goodness, that makes all the difference. It really makes this pop out. Now let me show you another technique that you can do with this as well. We're going to go ahead and stamp it again. And this time we are going to run it through an embossing folder just to give it some added texture. And now look at that. You have some, can you see that texture? It just kind of brings it to life. And now when you cut it out, it is so pretty. Now look at that added texture. Just really brings it to life and makes it so much prettier. Okay, and now we are ready to begin putting this together. We have used these dies that comes with the bundle to cut out this beautiful branch, this leaf, And then again, we used the two different techniques and we cut this leaf out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just snip off this branch. And because this is going to be on the inside, you won't see it. So we are going to use a dimensional and just put it right there. And now you have to make a decision. Do you want the textured leaf or do you want the embossed? And I think because this is so shiny, I think we're going to use the embossed leaf. Once again, we're going to cut off the end. And we're simply going to put this one about right there. Now, once again, we can use a dimensional because you're not going to see it. And we are going to simply slip our branch right in behind it. And we put a little bit of glue on it just to hold it in place. And now we have one more leaf to put. And we cut out a gold one to match this beautiful gold embossing that they have on the DSP. And we are simply going to put it right on top just like that. Now this one we do have to use some glue and just add some glue right at the bottom. And now we need to add our card on the inside. Add a rhinestone right in the center of that. Oh, that just really makes it pop. Now we can also add rhinestone right on either side of the hello. And now we're going to stamp just a leaf on the inside. And we have this beautiful card. Isn't it just gorgeous? These leaves are so pretty. And these two techniques, adding the clear to your ink from your stamp set, really pops this. And then if you wanted to use the textured leaf, you could also use that one as well. And it really pops. I think those two techniques are wonderful. Now we also did another card very similar to the one that we just did, but we added that black glitter paper. Well, we hope you like these techniques that you can use with the Gorgeous Leaves Stampin' Up! Stamp set. We really liked them. We love that clear embossing and we love adding the texture to the leaf. Well, we hope you have a fantastic holiday season. Go out there, be kind to yourself and others, be creative in your crafting, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.